We were driving down to Illinois to trade in a motorcycle. I stopped in the rest area in the Illinois Welcome Center, and Ellen missed the turnoff. So she pulled over on the side of the interstate, and I was talking to her on the phone while I was in the rest area. And while I was talking to her on the phone, she saw the truck coming and hit her, and I heard her scream, and I knew that there was a real bad accident.
Well, I woke up in the hospital probably 3 weeks later.
It crushed a lot of the vertebrae in her back. It crushed a lot of the organs, her internal organs. It broke all of her ribs and her collarbone.
I didn't walk for probably 4 weeks.
The reason we called Hupy and Abraham, I've seen the ads with William Shatner. It's just the first thing that crossed my mind was the Hupy and Abraham. I mean, it was just presence of mind and remembering that ad. Once I called, Hupy and Abraham picked up the ball and picked up all the loose ends, told me what I needed to do. They were very responsive and supportive of Ellen.
I was really glad Steve did what was right, because we would have been clueless without it.
When you're under all that emotional stress from an accident, you're not thinking very clearly, and it's not something you ever prepare for, an accident and what you need to do. So I was very glad that Hupy and Abraham told me what would happen, what needed to happen, and what we needed to do. But they were very supportive throughout the whole process. They came and visited us in the hospital several times.
They just were calming when I wouldn't always feel very calm. So I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah, it really reduced and relieved a lot of stress and anxiety, having professionals that knew how to take care of us when we didn't have a clue. I mean, we were just two people that were hurting and didn't know what the next steps were, and Hupy and Abraham did a real good job of tucking us under their wing and taking care of us through the complete end of the settlement. After the accident and the settlement, we agreed at a total of $1.5 million, but we're very happy with the amount of the settlement. We believe it's something that we can take with us now into the future and not have to worry about any financial any problems. I would highly recommend Hupy and Abraham for anybody that's in an injury in a lawsuit, because they know what to do, and they're very professional, and they have a lot of experience at it. So when I look for someone to help me with any work, I'm looking for the most experienced professional people I can find.
And I would say call sooner rather than later.
We couldn't have gone through this without you guys. So again, a heartfelt thank you to all you.